and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Here's Gaskin. Derek Wolfe there on the tackle.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
The 33-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. Dancing to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Derek Wolfe there on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the
now Tua. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Dolphins 6.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
He'll buy some time right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. The 40. He's at the 30. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty.
There he goes left side. Jakeem Grant. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. He returns the kickoff at even 90 yards. And the Dolphins are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. Now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
Sanders to kick off for Miami.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Off the bootleg. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson. When you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Jerome Baker right there in coverage.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson will throw again. Steps away to his left. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. This is Gaskin on the carry. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And he'll go down at the 28. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Good. Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
At the Ravens' 18-yard line.
On 2nd down, Tua. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Intended for Jakeem Grant. Incomplete.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Tua sets up to pass it. Brought in over the middle by Grant. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Flushed out right. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. Sanders on for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
21. Ravens 14.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
To kick off for Baltimore.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. This is Jakeem Grant. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but it'll be 2nd down.
Marcus Peters on the coverage.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yards to go.
And again, it's Tagovailoa being chased out left. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
And Brandon, this is a real nice